I have a question because Doug and I have a blog, and then there was a person there who messaged and said, I'd like to give my children time, my twins, but then I cannot give them time because I'm a single parent.
Okay.
How do I do that? What would you suggest?
We are all working parents in different ways. We all have our circumstances. Some are blessed with extra time, others have very little. You give the child I think 10 minutes a day, 5 to 10 minutes of focus, not interrupted time. We call it also child-led. If the child likes to just play board games, play with the board games. Don't dictate to the child what you should play with. If the child just want to lie down and read books, go and do that. Pero make sure that whatever you give one child, you give to the other child.
Actually, gusto ko yung sinasabi mo kasi parang baka naman sa mind ng ibang parents, kailangan mga 30 minutes, 1 hour.
It's different. Hindi yung 30 minutes araw-araw, hindi yung 1 weekend sa anak mo lang. Kasi iba-iba yung families ngayon, iba-iba realities.
But I also believe in quality and quantity.
I don't believe in quality only. I believe it
Quality
goes both
and quantity.
ways.
Kailangan.
I mean, if it's only 10 minutes every day and nothing more, I think that's naman not enough.
Tsaka, I believe that love should be consistent.
Yes. That's why that time that you're asking, if you do that consistently, kung pagdating mo sa bahay, yung anak mo parang patulog na, and then go to bed with the child kahit na ikaw medyo pagod-bagod ka pa. Make sure you deliberately do that for your child.
You know what, with that being said, there are lots of parents. We have even OFW fans that are messaging us that they miss their kids so much.
Yeah.
But even here locally, a lot of these parents, they leave 5 or 6 a.m. to go to their work.
Yes.
And they arrive at home 8 to 9 p.m. So, for me, I disagree that you should just give 30 minutes to your children. I disagree with that because I don't want to impart to my kids that my work is far more important than my time with you. Definitely not. But what I was gonna ask was, for these parents that don't have enough time, if I was in their place, I will make my kids sleep at 10, 10:30.
Yes.
You know what? I will. Wala
Make
akong
them
pake.
sleep early and then,
Habulin, tama.
habulin mo.
Sleep
Sleep
by
in
the
the
time
afternoon.
6 to 8 p.m.
I like what you said. You know
Yeah.
why? A lot of parents get condemned when their kids don't sleep early. Ako, guilty ako dyan. But then I heard it from my mentor. Sabi niya, but the reality is, my husband gets home very late. And if they sleep early, they don't get to see each other
And a lot
anymore.
of families now works in different shifting hours.
Yeah.
So I know of families, yung dad, kinakatch niya yung kids niya during breakfast.
O yun.
Yung iba naman, technology, Viber. Nasa trabaho yung anak mo,
Dahil
yung
of
alam mong
technology
time
na
ng
din,
anak mong gusto niya makipagdaldalan. Technology, kahit OFW, but the consistency of it and the child will look forward to it. And let me just tell you, and that special time will maybe eradicate favoritism, create the bond, and will make the child feel that kahit busy the whole day yung mommy ko or daddy ko,
Meron pa rin
I
siyang-
know at this time, they are with me. I can connect with them.
I think it's a matter of communication.
Communication.
Kasi mahal mo naman yung anak mo, pero kung hindi mo nako-communicate effectively, parang baliwala rin yung love.
At saka, pag hindi mo rin kilala yung anak mo, paano malalaman kung paano mo siya
Paano?
mamahalin?
Oo.
Yes.
Diba? Maski nga ikaw bilang isang tao when you have your partner diba? You want your partner to know how to love you. That's why sometimes some people tend to look somewhere else because their
Hindi
language of
nila
love is not
nakukuha.
being fed.
Oo.
So, the same thing with their children. Know the strengths of our children. Give them the love that they deserve. Give them the love that, that they express. And make sure that you are not favoring just one.
Correct. You've shared a lot of advice and tips. Tanong ko na lang, pag inevitably nagawa na ng parent ito, they've shown favoritism and they now feel like mali pala yun, is there any way to recover that? What can I do
Yes,
about
we
that?
can do that, but it takes time and
Again.
deliberate
Oo.
effort. I'll repeat that, conscious, deliberate effort. Yung hindi nagpapadala lang sa agos na, basta kaya yan. So, for parents, we should know that parenting is never about our convenience. It's really about getting to know our children. So, kung ito yung interest ng child mo, you have to connect with the child on the language that he or she knows. And that he or she feels loved. So, connect with that. If he likes playing basketball, kahit hindi ka marunong.
So walang too late?
walang too late, but then
Wala
make it
yan.
consistent.
Make it
Be more
consistent.
affirming, be more verbal. Kung may mga nasabi kang maganda, if you need to say sorry, we need to
Yes.
apologize.
Actually, asking for an apology or, asking for forgiveness
Yes.
is very powerful. Thank you, my gosh!
Thank you
Ang dami
yan.
ko pang gustong
Oo.
itanong.
Gusto ko nga tanungin yung mga parting words ninyong lahat eh.
I
Pwede
know,
ba?
right? Pwede ba?
One parting word
Okay,
lang.
pwede
Mabilis
ba?
lang.
Sige,
Oh,
kasi,
parting word mo.
Hindi, kayo na.
Hindi,
Kayo
ikaw,
na yung
ikaw.
parting
For
word.
for anong pwede mo sabihin for the moms out there?
Hey, ako, what I'm getting from you guys is just really time. That's number one. And secondly, the personality of each child. If you, nakuha ko sa'yo, don't be lazy.
Yes.
Kumbaga, it's lazy parenting to have all of them, sige, lahat kayo ganito na lang. Kasi they're all different.
Okay, ako naman, remember your role as parents are very, very important. Character begins at home. Honey.
Rules without relationship leads to rebellion.
Wow, I like that. We need to be mindful of our work as parents because the character and the future of our children is very much dependent on us. And there's no perfect formula, but the formula of time and deliberate parenting.
Okay.
Time test.
Thank you
Yay.
so much, Michelle. It's a pleasure having you
Thank
back
you.
here.
Another time.
Yes, and you can also visit her blog, michellealignay.com for more parenting and relationship advice. Thank you! Thank you, so honey.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Daddy
Thank you
Manuel.
for coming to my show. Till next time, Daddy Manuel.